Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers. I'm Joe.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Nick. And guess what? We created our own podcast called Hey Jonas.
We invented a podcast?
Well, we didn't invent it. We just contributed to it.
We're the first people to do podcasts.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Well, sick and tired is a strong way to put it, but
Tired and sick.
tired and sick.
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Just listen. We don't care where you hear it.
Another podcast from some SNL late night comedy guy. Not quite. On Humor Me with Robert Smigel and friends, me and hilarious guests from Jim Gaffigan to Bob Odenkirk to David Letterman help make you funnier. This week, my guests, SNL's Mikey Day and head writer Streeter Seidel, help an a cappella band with their between songs banter. Who's the worst singer in the group?
The worst?
Yeah.
Me.
Is there anything to the idea that because you're from Harvard, you only got in because your parents made a huge donation to the group?
The Yardbirds, right? That's the name.
The Harvard Yard, but they're open to
you have a name
change.
suggestion? We're open.
Since you guys are middle-aged, One Erection. Listen to Humor Me with Robert Smigel and friends on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Humor me. I need some jokes to make me seem funny.
Last night, a blown call changed the game. This morning, the internet lost its mind. And nobody's telling you exactly what happened. That's where Sports Slice comes in. I'm Timbo, and every episode, we're cutting through the noise, breaking down the biggest moments in sports and giving you the real story behind the headline. And we're going straight to the source, the athletes themselves, their locker room stories, their reactions in the moment, and the stuff nobody gets to hear. Listen to Sports Slice on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. And for more, follow Timbo Slice of Life 12 and the TikTok Podcast Network on TikTok.
I'm Michelle McPhee, and I've been unraveling the strangest criminal alliance I've ever reported on. A Mormon polygamist and an Armenian businessman.
Multi-million-dollar house, Ferraris and Lamborghinis, private jets, $1 billion fraud.
But how long can this alliance last?
Tell me what you know. Is somebody coming after me?
Listen to Kingdom of Fraud on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Winning on clay is an art. The rallies are relentless. And at the French Open, only the toughest survive. I'd know. I competed there for decades. Join me, Renee Stubbs, on the Renee Stubbs Tennis Podcast for no-nonsense breakdowns of the biggest matches, the toughest players, and the moments that define Roland Garros.
Jen Wen. Yeah, she's an outsider to win the French for me.
And she likes clay.
Listen, Elena Rybakina is arguably the best player in the world right now. And I actually can win on any surface.
Listen to the Renee Stubbs Tennis Podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Presented by Capital One, founding partner of iHeart Women's Sports.
All right, it's Wednesday, and we have a brand new second date update for you.
Yeah.
And in case you missed it yesterday, we talked about how we had a live Awkward Tuesday up on our YouTube at Brooke and Jeffrey. And just some comments from it I wanted to read. Dirty Harry Sicilian said, "It's strange how your appearance exactly matches what I expected. Super strange. Almost too strange.
Wait a minute.
Stop looking at me like that, okay? I'm married. No. Happily married. Back off. Great, now I have to tell my wife about this."
Wait. If we look exactly how you imagine, I bet you are the hairiest, biggest guy ever. Your name is Harry Sicilian. So we'll look
Dirty.
at us.
Dirty Harry
and
Sicilian.
Dirty. There you
Yeah.
go. See, look at us looking at each other.
Wow. This is getting awkward, and sorry for causing marriage problems.
Yeah.
Warning to anybody else who goes and watches it. But for now, we got your brand new second date update right now.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, second date update.
You know, you hear a lot of women say, why are all the good men either taken, gay, or dead? But we have one eligible guy who's apparently none of those things.
Wait, he's not Colin from Beyond?
No, he's just confused. Not confused in that way. Confused about why he's not getting a call back after his date. Okay. His name is Colin. Colin, can you confirm for us that you are not taken, gay, or dead?
Yes, I can confirm.
I think more importantly, can you confirm you're one of the good ones?
Yeah. That's the biggest struggle.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, since you're such a good guy, we'll try to help you out here. Tell us about the woman that you went out with recently. What's her name?
Her name's Paige.
Oh, Paige and Colin sound cute together as like a couple's name. You know?
Where'd you meet her?
Tinder. actually.
Are people still doing that one? We haven't heard about Tinder in a minute.
Yeah.
You know, it's always been about Hinge and Bumble a lot lately.
Well, that's where all the good guys are going now, is to Tinder.
It's like come full circle, Jeff.
Yeah. The thing is, it's so successful usually that they never have to ask for second dates.
Oh, that's what it is.
It just goes well immediately.
Okay. Yeah.
But apparently not for you, Colin. Why? What happened?
It's a good question. That's why I need help.
He's like, let me throw it back to you.
We had a great date. I mean, we went to this place, Mulligan's. It's like kind of an Irish pub kind of place.
Good name for an Irish pub. And why'd you choose there? Or maybe you didn't. Maybe she did.
No, I picked it. It has this great happy hour menu, so I thought it would be a cool, like, kind of casual spot.
Probably got good fish and chips.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you guys had?
No, we just had like a happy hour pizza. We shared it.
Oh, even better. At an Irish bar.
Pizza at Irish bar.
Okay. They don't want to do seafood first date.
Let's hear about Paige, maybe.
Yeah. That was definitely a microwaved pizza that you got there.
Those are good though at bars.
They are. They're really, really
Yeah.
tasty after you've had a few drinks. So
Why does it say DiGiorno's on it?
yeah, but tell us more about Paige.
She's really cute. She has like great hair. Like that's kind of why I liked her picture. Like,
Wow.
Okay.
Don't laugh at him, Jeff.
No, sure, the hair was great.
Anything about her personality?
Yeah.
Well, does personality even matter if you've got locks like Rapunzel?
Yeah.
No, I don't care. I want to know about the date.
no, it was fun. Like we had a great time. I mean, like I ordered drinks, ordered pizza, and then I kind of like settled up. And then she said, "You want to get another drink?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Like, do you want? I mean, maybe this is it. I was like, "Do you want to like get the second round?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh, you asked her to pay for the second round of drinks.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, she said she wanted to get into the second round, and I just said, "Okay, you want to get it?" I mean, I don't know. It was totally like not a thing in the moment like, at all. Like she was like totally cool with it.
Okay. So she seemed cool with it, but Alexis, what do you think? If a guy asked you to pay for the second round of drinks, how would you
I
react?
mean, if it's like naturally, but the way he said he didn't make it a big deal, but the way he's telling us now, it feels like he made it a big deal. I don't know that.
Did she shift at all? Did her energy shift at all after that?
No, I mean, like I said, we were like, let's go somewhere else. And she was totally into that. I mean, then she was there before me. So when we were kind of like getting up to leave, I said something to the effect of like, I thought like you were going to be taller. And I don't know if that like made her angry, but it shouldn't seem to. I don't know. I'm trying to like, I'm spitballing stuff here.
I'll tell you.
That sounds like a joke though, bro. I wouldn't dwell on that.
As a short girl, I love giving tall girl energy out. So that would actually be a compliment to me.
Yeah.
Okay. If the guy was like, "Oh God, you're so short."
He didn't say that. Yeah, he said, "I thought you'd be taller."
That's all I said. I mean, and she was just like, no. I mean, and we kind of just laughed it off. And then we did go to another spot together. We went to this place. It's like an arcade kind of bar.
Oh, that's fun.
Did you request a stool for her to play the video games?
I mean, she's not that short. I just thought from her picture she was going to be taller.
No, I mean, it would have been a funny joke if you had like brought around like a little like child stool
Okay,
for her
I
to
thought the
stand
tall
on.
girl energy was fun. That is just now making fun
okay,
of
now-
someone's height,
now I'm
Jeff.
bullying.
It's like the joke should end.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Stilts back there for my date.
Okay.
Can you see over the bar to order?
Yeah,
We're done.
I think that's funny, but apparently it's good that you didn't do that.
I give
Colin.
you a drive home, but I don't have a child booster in the back seat.
Okay.
So.
Tell Brooke has been bullied many times on this.
A lot of traumas coming out. So, how was it at the arcade?
It was totally fine. I mean, we had a few more drinks, which I paid for. We like played some games. It was totally cool. And then we were leaving. I walked her back to her car. And then she's like, well, let me drive you back to where your car's parked. And I was like, okay, sure. But I was going to go. I mean, we kind of shared a little pizza for happy hour. But I was still hungry. I was like, I'm going to go get a burrito. Are you still hungry? And she was like, no, but I'll take you. So I went, she took me, we like swung through, I got a burrito.
And she didn't get anything?
No, I mean, I asked her if she wanted some, and she was like, "No, I'm good."
What?
Well, if you just had a pizza like an hour ago, it is a little.
I mean, it was like a small happy hour pizza that we shared.
Okay.
Something changed. I feel a shift.
Yeah, if you like someone, you'll order food even if you're not hungry.
No, I didn't mean that.
Especially if they're paying.
Yeah.
It's interesting though, like she is still adamant about driving you. So she still wants to be around you more.
Yeah.
Like, because that would be an easy out for her to be like, peace.
Yeah,
you
for
know?
sure.
I thought so, and then we like kept talking and everything. I mean,
You mean like texting each other or?
no, I mean like we kept talking while she was driving me.
Oh.
And then after I got the burrito, and then I did like lean in for a kiss. She kissed me back.
Oh, a little post burrito kiss.
I get it, Colin. This sounds like all great.
Have you even tried to call her?
I mean, I texted her like later, like had a great time with you, you know, like
Good.
let's do it again. And she was just kind of like, yeah, okay, like me too, or whatever. And then when I've like tried to set something else up, she just hasn't even responded.
Weird.
Well, it is weird, definitely. But there are two sides to every story. I mean,
Yeah.
I wonder what she has to say about why she's not calling this good guy back.
I don't know.
I feel so accusatory, Jeff. Like he did something wrong. It could just be that she has a lot of options on Tinder.
I'm not accusing anybody. I just want to know what she has to say.
I don't know. The way you narrowed your eyes, I didn't take it that way.
Okay, short queen. Jeez.
Yeah. Brooke's got real tall girl energy.
I know, coming at me. But let's see what Paige has to say, if she even answers the phone, when we come back and do your second date update, good guy edition, right after this. Hold on.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Second date update.
We already talked about the saying, why are all the good guys either taken, gay, or dead?
Yeah.
But there's also the saying, good guys always finish last.
Mhm.
And that's
so which one is it, Jeff? Okay. Are they all like happy and taken, or are they all sad and losers?
Exactly. The second one is definitely where our good guy, Colin, is feeling right now after he went on what sounded like a pretty solid first date with a woman named Paige. They hit up an Irish pub, went to an arcade, got a burrito for him. Not really for her, but there was even a kiss at the end of the night. So how is it possible this good guy is getting cold shouldered?
Wow.
Colin, if you had to guess the one thing that's holding Paige back, what do you think it is?
I don't know. If I was to guess, I'd probably say it's just the Tinder thing. There's just a lot of people on Tinder. Like maybe she's just seen other people. I don't know.
It's like notoriously the hookup app. I mean,
No, but they do have that saying, why are all the good guys always on Tinder?
So, Alexis, you wouldn't be on Tinder if you were looking for more than one date?
No.
In any defense, I've seen many girls that have a whole bio that's like looking for love, swipe left if you're here for a hookup.
Maybe she wanted something else out of this date, Colin, and you didn't give it to her.
I think that what Alexis is saying is she just wanted a hookup, you guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, and then she's done with it.
Yeah, she didn't get what she was after when she was on the date with you, Colin. You're not a
Give in.
You know,
it's
it's not a bad idea because she was adamant on driving him. And usually that's your first step into getting him back to your place.
Yeah.
Colin, did you do like the kiss and walk away?
No, I mean, we were in the car. We were in her car and we kissed. I mean, I would have been down, you know.
You were eating a burrito. That doesn't scream I'm down.
Well, let's see what the actual reason is. If she picks up the phone, we're going to call her right now. Let's see how this goes. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, Paige. This is Jeff from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hi, Paige. The whole show's here.
Hey.
What's up, Paige?
Hi.
Glad you're a big listener.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry. Wait. What did you say?
We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey, and we're calling you right now because there's a rumor going around that you're dating guys and then not calling them back afterwards.
Oh,
What? It's just a rumor. It's just a rumor.
Way to put her on the defense immediately. That doesn't sound. It's not a rumor.
Yeah.
There is a guy apparently that you're not calling back.
I'm so sorry. I'm so confused. What is this?
So-
I don't have a lot of time.
When people aren't getting a call back after a date, we do this segment called Second Date Update.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So we are calling about a guy that you met on Tinder recently, a good guy named Colin.
Colin?
What?
Oh my God. Oh
Why
my
that
God.
reaction?
He asked you guys to call me?
Well, yeah, going back to that rumor I was talking about, apparently you're not calling him back.
He liked you.
Okay.
And so we just want to know from your perspective, like, how was the date for you? Because we've heard his side of the story.
Okay.
Can you just use a word to describe it to start with?
Sure. I mean, it was whatever, I guess.
Whatever.
That's not the best word. Why do you say that?
You know, he's cute. But from the beginning, the conversation wasn't really flowing.
Oh.
He actually brought up that he usually dates younger girls.
Ooh.
Which, like, number one, that's rude. Why would you say that on a date?
And, wait, are you older than him or something?
Maybe by like 1 year, but we're basically like the same age.
Okay.
And then he also, number two, he asked me to cover a round of drinks, which is weird because he asked me out.
We actually heard about this. He told us that he asked you to do that, and he thought that you were cool with it.
Well, I mean, I guess I was just like, whatever with it. But my mantra is broke boys never win. So.
Okay.
Okay, well, that's...
Harsh mantra.
A mantra is usually something you say over and over again to like pump yourself up or lead a different type of life.
Yeah, it's usually an uplifting sort of statement, not like broke guys suck.
But why do you think he's broke? I think that from the sounds of what he was saying, it was more like...
It was your turn.
Yeah, it was...
Like he paid for drinks and it sounded like the pizza too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, don't you think it just feels like if you ask someone out on a date, you should be the one.
So are you saying it comes down to him asking you to cover the second round of drinks? That's why you're not calling him back?
No, well, there was more. You know, we went to the arcade, which was okay, but he commented about my height at one point, saying, I thought you had model legs from your Tinder picture.
Whoa. That was his quote?
Model legs?
Yeah. It's like, I'm short and my legs are something I'm insecure about. So it's like weird for him to be like, I thought you had model legs.
And you
and
don't.
Basically saying, turns out you don't.
So that's bad timing.
It's interesting because he's bringing up the same moments as you as like touch points on the date when we talk to him, but his versions are very different.
So in a way, there's two sides to every story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's insane.
So we got the younger women, we got the paying for the second round, and we got the weird backhanded.
And him not being aware that he said all of that stuff rudely.
But the thing is that even if all that was like not to your liking, he said at the end of the date, you kissed him.
Yeah, we did kiss, but he also had just finished a huge burrito that he was eating in my car.
Oh, no.
And I was trying to kind of end the date. So I was like, okay, I'll just be nice. And then he kisses me, and like, no lie, you guys, it was like kissing a dead body. Like,
Why is that a turnoff exactly?
Oh, God.
So it was just...
The burrito and the kiss?
There was no energy on his point or movement or anything? Like, I don't...
Yeah, like, where did this guy learn to kiss? Like the morgue or something? I don't get it.
Well, Jeff did say all the good guys could be dead.
A lot of them are.
There you go.
Okay, well, a lot of points are working against Colin, clearly.
That's probably a hard thing to hear.
But definitely.
Nobody likes to hear that your kissing sucks.
And he did hear that, Paige, because he's been on the other line of this phone call listening, waiting to talk to you.
It's not your fault,
No,
Paige.
he's not. Do I have to?
Yeah, he's already there. Colin?
Oh, my God.
Wow, ouch. That's pretty harsh.
Oh.
Hey, she didn't know you were listening.
Yeah, I don't know. You're actually saying that like you're mad that I asked you to buy the second round of drinks. I mean, you wanted to get another drink.
We're just going to forget the kissing.
Okay.
Going back to
The kissing like a dead guy doesn't bother him.
Yeah, I mean, the kissing thing bothers me. Okay, that wasn't great, but like, I'm not a cheapskate. I paid for everything else. Like, you're acting like I'm like broke guys finish last. I'm not.
No, I don't think that was the mantra. What was it again, Paige?
Broke boys never win.
Okay.
Yeah, broke boys never win.
And he's not broke. That's what he's saying.
Colin, sorry to like go out of order here, but do you want to defend your kissing?
Screw that. I mean, there was like nothing going on. I mean, like kissing her was like kissing somebody on life support. Like she wasn't giving me anything.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So you're both bad kissers.
But you liked it so much you called us for this.
I think his feelings might be hurt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hurt kissers.
Yeah.
That's how it goes, right?
There's so many sayings and mantras that are coming out in this
the
segment.
mantra.
At least you got a kiss?
I don't know. It's like, why would you ever want your first kiss to be a kiss where you've got like half a huge burrito in your mouth?
A little extra flavor on the kiss. I don't think it's a terrible thing.
I offered you if you wanted some. You said no.
I feel like this is devolving.
Yeah.
Like we're concentrating on all the bad things. Like
I don't even know if there is a good thing.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
He
okay.
was cute.
That's it.
Remember the dating site where they met, where honest love happens every single time? It's like a rom-com.
I see. It's
Tinder,
just
true
sarcasm.
romance happens here.
I'm probably done with Tinder, actually. If this is what it's going to be like, if it's just like girls like her, then I probably will never use that app again.
Oh, bro.
Honestly,
Wow.
This is not sounding good. It sounds like you two are on totally different pages right now. But you know what 2 pages make up?
What's that, Jeff?
A book.
Yes, they
And
do.
that's
I would go with a pamphlet. If anything.
you know, some sort of reading material that could get you through some portion of time. And I would love to pick up that pamphlet and read more of it as we send you out on a second date.
I think he wants to go out with someone with model-esque legs. So
Oh,
I'm not that, I guess.
that really hurt her.
Yeah,
didn't
Colin.
apologize.
Yeah, Colin, that was kind of rude.
Yeah, you know what though? I do want to go out with somebody with model left leg.
Okay. Well,
good luck, buddy.
All right, so you're rescinding your invite, and I guess that means there's not going to be a second date for Paige and Colin.
Yeah, I mean, you would have had to pay for it because he's broke. Remember?
No, I'm not.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, it's us, the Jonas Brothers, and guess what? We have some big news.
What's the news, Nick?
Huge news. We created our own podcast called Hey Jonas.
We invented a podcast?
Well, we didn't invent it. We just contributed to
We're the first people to do podcasts.
A pretty wide range of podcasts
starting a
out there.
trend.
But this one's extra special.
So how did we actually come up with the name Hey Jonas, guys? I honestly don't remember.
I think it was on a call about what we should call it. And
we were thinking originally calling it one of the early names of our band before Jonas Brothers.
This is how you guys remember it going down?
Yes.
I have a very different memory of this. We were talking about a bit for the podcast where people could call in and say, Hey Jonas. And then I wrote down on my little notepad, Hey Jonas, and offered it up as a potential title for the podcast. But thanks for remembering that, guys.
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Just listen. We don't care where you hear it.
Another podcast from some SNL late night comedy guy. Not quite. On Humor Me with Robert Smigel and friends, me and hilarious guests from Jim Gaffigan to Bob Odenkirk to David Letterman help make you funnier. This week, my guests, SNL's Mikey Day and head writer Streeter Seidel, help an a cappella band with their between songs banter. Who's the worst singer in the group?
The worst?
Yeah.
Me.
Is there anything to the idea that because you're from Harvard, you only got in because your parents made a huge donation to the group?
The Yardbirds, right? That's the name.
The Harvard Yard, but they're open to
do you have a name
change.
suggestion? We're open.
Since you guys are middle-aged, One Erection. Listen to Humor Me with Robert Smigel and friends on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Humor me. I need some jokes to make me seem funny.
Well, fun update. After that call ended, we got an email from Colin saying he wishes he was gay or dead after that experience. And he says,
why not both?
He says, if any of our listeners actually believe the accusations made against him, that he kisses like a corpse, he is more than willing to defend that vigorously.
Okay, so anyone who laughed at him, he just wants to make out with now?
Yeah. Wrong.
That'll show him.
Yeah.
The main point is he's still a fan of the show at the end of the day. So we got what we wanted out of this whole experience.
I know, but now he's going to go overboard, and instead of having dead lips, he's going to be way overactive in that kissing. Colin, my man, if you're still listening, there's a fine middle ground. You'll find it someday, okay?
Yes, with that young model-legged girlfriend that you've always wanted.
Yeah, I don't think that part may happen.
You get a little bit of something.
Yeah.
And we can help you get a little bit of something. If you need help in your dating life, reach out to the show. We'll call that person who's not calling you back. Go check out all of our second dates. They're up wherever you get your podcasts at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Hey guys, it's us, the Jonas Brothers. I'm Joe.
I'm Kevin.
And I'm Nick. And guess what? We created our own podcast called Hey Jonas.
We invented a podcast?
Well, we didn't invent it. We just contributed to it.
We're the first people to do podcasts.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Well, sick and tired is a strong way to put it, but
tired and sick.
Tired and sick.
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Just listen. We don't care where you hear it.
Another podcast from some SNL late night comedy guy. Not quite. On Humor Me with Robert Smigel and friends, me and hilarious guests from Jim Gaffigan to Bob Odenkirk to David Letterman help make you funnier. This week, my guests, SNL's Mikey Day and head writer Streeter Seidel, help an a cappella band with their between songs banter. Who's the worst singer in the group?
The worst?
Yeah.
Me.
Is there anything to the idea that because you're from Harvard, you only got in because your parents made a huge donation to the group?
The Yardbirds, right? That's the name.
The Harvard Yard, but they're open to
do you have a
change.
name suggestion? We're open.
Since you guys are middle-aged, One Erection. Listen to Humor Me with Robert Smigel and friends on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Humor me. I need some jokes to make me seem funny.
Last night, a blown call changed the game. This morning, the internet lost its mind, and nobody's telling you exactly what happened. That's where Sports Slice comes in. I'm Timbo, and every episode we're cutting through the noise, breaking down the biggest moments in sports and giving you the real story behind the headline. And we're going straight to the source, the athletes themselves, their locker room stories, their reactions in the moment, and the stuff nobody gets to hear. Listen to Sports Slice on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. And for more, follow Timbo Slice of Life 12 and the TikTok Podcast Network on TikTok.
I'm Michelle McPhee, and I've been unraveling the strangest criminal alliance I've ever reported on. A Mormon polygamist and an Armenian businessman.
Multi-million-dollar house, Ferraris and Lamborghinis, private jets, $1 billion fraud.
But how long can this alliance last?
Tell me what you know. Is somebody coming after me?
Listen to Kingdom of Fraud on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Winning on clay is an art. The rallies are relentless. And at the French Open, only the toughest survive. I'd know. I competed there for decades. Join me, Renee Stubbs, on the Renee Stubbs Tennis Podcast for no-nonsense breakdowns of the biggest matches, the toughest players, and the moments that define Roland Garros.
Jen should win. Yeah, she's an outsider to win the French for me.
And she likes clay.
Listen, Elena Rybakina is arguably the best player in the world right now, and I actually can win on any surface.
Listen to the Renee Stubbs Tennis Podcast on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Presented by Capital One, founding partner of iHeart Women's Sports.